Hi everybody, Andy here with etrailer.com, and today we're going to take a look at this provider, ST205 75R15 Load Range D Radial Trailer Tire with this 15-inch silver Vesper mod wheel with a 5 on 4.5-inch bolt pattern. Now this tire and wheel assembly is going to be great for your stock trailers, utility trailers, and campers. This special trailer tire, or ST tire, has sturdy sidewalls so that it can handle heavy loads, and it is created specifically for trailers and not intended for use on other vehicles. Now, this assembly features the tire match-mounted and balanced to the wheel for ride comfort and durability. The match mounting of tires and wheels is a process in which the tire installation position on the wheel is specifically selected to help minimize the final force of imbalance. The method of match mounting involves aligning the tire's lightest spot with the wheel's heaviest spot to eliminate most of the radial force that can cause tire and suspension wear. And then a final balance is done by applying weights to specific spots on the wheel to eliminate any chance of uneven wear or vibration. Now this radial tire is constructed with double steel belts and double polyester cords for a long life. Now, as you probably know, radial ply tires are designed for trailers that are towed on the highway. The cords on a radial tire are positioned at a 90-degree angle to the direction of travel so that they lay across the width of the tire from wheel lip to wheel lip. This construction prevents the cords from rubbing against one another when the tire flexes, unlike the cords on a bias ply tire. So, as a result, radial tires have less rolling resistance and heat buildup, which leads to a longer tread life and improved steering at higher speeds. The nylon tread firming belt overlays help prevent tread separation, and the tread depth bars offer a quick visual indicator of tread wear. And this tire is bake tested to ensure that the rubber holds over time. This automotive grade tread has sipes to channel the water away from the tire to improve traction during wet and snowy conditions. And the tread depth is 9.8 of an inch. Now, as I mentioned earlier, and as we have stamped on our tire here, this is an ST205 75R15, and the section width is 7.99 inches, and the outer diameter when fully inflated is 27.17 inches. This is a load range D tire, meaning it has an 8-ply rating, and the maximum load is 2,150 pounds at 65 psi, and this has a speed rating of M, indicating a maximum speed of 81 miles per hour. Now this Vesper steel wheel with the modular design, and that modular design describes these circles that are in our wheel. This is sturdy and corrosion resistant. A silver acrylic enamel finish is going to resist chipping and other damage better than powder coat finishes. And this finish is applied after a zinc phosphate pre-treatment, and it covers an E-coat primer layer. So it has an excellent corrosion resistance with a salt spray rating of more than 1,000 hours. The stud holes on this steel wheel are beveled to ensure that this wheel stays tight against your trailer hub, and that's also going to eliminate the need to constantly retorque the lug nuts. The rim dimensions, beginning with the diameter first, measuring bead seat to bead seat, that diameter is 15 inches, and the width of this wheel is 5 inches. And as I mentioned, the bolt pattern that we have here is 5 on 4.5 inches. And in case you don't know, the first number in the bolt pattern is the number of bolt holes. The second number is the diameter in inches of the circle on which the bolt holes sit. So to determine the bolt circle diameter on wheels with an odd number of bolt holes as we have here, you're just going to simply measure from the center of any bolt hole to the point halfway between the two bolt holes directly across from the first. For an example, 5 on 4.5 inches, as we have here, means 5 bolt holes with 4.5 inches measured to a point halfway between the opposite bolt holes. The wheel capacity is 2,160 pounds. The wheel stud size is 1/2 inch by 20. The center cap is sold separately. However, if you decide to pick one up, you do want to make sure that it fits the pilot diameter of 3.19 inches. Now, this tire and wheel assembly does meet the Department of Transportation specifications, and the tire exceeds the Federal Motor Vehicle Safety Standard specifications. And as a final parting note, I just wanted to mention that this assembly does have a 2-year Platinum Plus warranty, which includes emergency tire change service and other benefits. Well, that's going to conclude our brief look today. I do hope that it was helpful for you. Again, my name is Andy. Thank you for joining me.